anime can turn anything into pure hype, be it cooking, making cosplay, or catching a ball. Sadly, real life can be so boring unless you use the power of imagination. So, to create the desired hate in reality, let's learn secret technique from Spy Family. The biggest rule is to be as over the top as possible and exaggerate things. Damien did not leave the game, but died. You are not just determined, but pose like a badass. Establish stakes and importance for involved, like getting stealth stars. For Anya, it will help to progress the mission. For Damien, that will pay attention. For tension, build up an opponent with over-the-top description, reaction phase, and feats. The power must be so overwhelming that it makes question how they will win. We get the colossal Titan level reveal. He has JoJo character design. Hear how smart and accomplished Billy is. It warms up for hype. Action like catching Damien's full power shot with one hand, or even without looking, making super complex shots which change midair or eliminate 4 players at once. And of course, see scared kids, including Becky. Bonus points if you give a cool nickname like Bazooka Bill. The sweet release turns the tides by gaining power up. Bonus if it is from a flashback, like Anya dodging every Billy shot so much that he starts to cry. Henderson and even Damien are impressed. We also see the return of your sensei and Anya getting a new attack. Name your special moves like Super Slider Shot or Arrow of Light, Seize the Star. Bonus if you go scientific and hype up the smallest detail. Remember to use the power of friendship, like Anya being determined to avenge Saiyan Boy. If anime can make eating a potato chip epic, I will do it with making a thumbnail. I must make a great thumbnail, otherwise people will not even give a chance to my video. All that work will be for nothing, so let's do this. Wait, why cannot I move and have such a desire to see just one more video? Oh no, it is the work of procrastination, killer of dreams. It is so strong that dominates billions of people, makes to waste hours, if not years, delaying doing even the most urgent tasks. Also, what bad 5 more minutes can do? No, I must remember my training. Cognitive behavior therapy combo. Detect no jutsu! My procrastination stems from the fear of letting myself down. I wish to have a perfect result, and I am scared of not living up to my expectations. I will not fail if I do not try. Challenge the belief no jutsu! There is so many outcome impacting factors which I cannot control. Trying to change them is pointless, a waste of time. That is why it is more useful to concentrate on what I can impact, like the process. Also, to be perfect or even great the first time is practically impossible, but each failure gives me a little bit of experience and is a step closer to the goal. That is why by not trying I will not succeed. Substitute belief no jutsu! I will try my best without any expectations, and no matter what happens, it will help me to grow. I feel so motivated. I only need to find appropriate pictures, but to do nothing comes to mind unless I use a forbidden technique, Echi no Jutsu. It's true that degeneracy is a pathway to many abilities, some consider to be unnatural. It will double my click-through rate, but each time I use it, I become a bigger degenerate. I could go mad like that time. Better X plus women plus men equals making people's brains to press on the video. But once I used Oppai no Jutsu, there was no going back. I already have crossed the line. What have I become? The temptation of the horny side is too strong. No, how could I forget about Anya? I feel her cuteness flowing through me. I remember ways of the wholesome side. Kawaii no Jutsu! Hyped Anya super overdrive! She knows how to make life exciting and share that feeling. I have done it. Only a heartless monster will not be cheered by this thumbnail. If this performs badly, I will lose my faith in humanity. Hope the example will inspire you even to defeat procrastination, killer of dreams, and also to use like and sub no jutsu. If you need more great inspirations, examples of hate and reality, then watch Kuroko's Basketball, Food Wars, Haven't you heard? I'm Sakamoto. Gurren Lagann! And for the brave ones, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Honorable mentions: Inazuma 11, Prince of Tennis, Eyeshield 21. If you know appropriate anime which are at least in the same league as these, then comment them. My family author knows how to use sports manga cliches and subvert them for comedy. I love how back and forth creates extra excitement. Anya hyping up the shot that even Billy gets worried about it, and then a failure. In such an anticlimactic way, the expressive art emphasizes epicness, like Damien catching the ball. You can feel the force of Billy's attack. Not to forget, greatly visualized themes such as elites sacrificing others to achieve what they want, like Damien using human shields, or putting difference aside to achieve a common goal, like the Saiyan boy protecting Anya. It was so cute! Spy Family again and again shows that, similarly to Twilight, Damien's mindset gradually changed due to Anya. Like the spy, he could have let the girl be harmed, but saved her, even prioritizing over the main goal. Talking about parallels, I also appreciate that Anya is Robin to Twilight's Batman, like helping to catch the purse snatcher, or getting together with Yor. Remember to develop this skill by commenting your examples of hate in reality. Also, how do you make life more exciting?
Remember to like and subscribe.
So, I have some explaining to do. Kuroko's basketball is chosen because it has such a great visual metaphors. Also facing, it hypes up things so much and creates such tension. Oh my god, and also the other things are so highly made. No wonder that it's my top 5 anime of all times. Food Wars has so great metaphors. Oh my god, they are cooking, they are just cooking, and still they manage to eat food and their clothes explode. You can see the various things going on there. Oh, and it is really intense. Haven't heard? I'm Sakamoto. It is more what I'm talking, how to make the daily life really exciting. And it is much more like skill. It shows if you have that skill, you can make everything cool. And really, it is an anime which you can study and study and study. Gurren Lagann is so inspirational, especially Kamina. Oh my god, Kamina, it is a person who has such quotes. Do not believe in yourself, believe in me who believes in you. He has such a great character, and really especially at the beginning, and each fight gets weirder, 10 times bigger in scale, and at the end it goes nuts, just nuts. And of course, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, by far my most favorite anime. With what I can start, with the poses, with the animation, with how even catching a ball it is such intense thing, such as hyping up things, such as being super bizarre. Super bizarre. Even for Japanese animation, JoJo's is bizarre. Let's say that. But it is for brave ones because it can be so over the top violence, like sexual content and so on. And honorable mentions, they are if you watch special moves and so on, but honestly they can get boring. Once you nail the formulas, they can get boring. And it is also really long running anime. So if you watch a few first episodes, maybe on YouTube, you watch special moves and it's all. But if you like, then there is a lot of it. Also, they are a little bit older. For example, Inazuma 11. The things they're coming up with, super over the top moves. Really, it is like football with superpowers. Oh my god, and the same is is much more grounded, like Prince of Tennis and Eyeshield 21. They create such a great metaphors, but they are much more to the ground, like Kuroko's basketball. You can see how it could be possible, but still the visual metaphors and so on are so great, and they are so hype. But still, I mentioned it is honorable mentions because it will not be everybody's cup of tea. So, I hope you understand why I recommended what I recommended, and you will get enough material to make your life more exciting.